this posted. YouTube. Share. Copy link. Discord. All right. I'll give it 30 seconds here if anybody wants to hop on, and then I'm going to go get started. See some people are playing their rounds right now. May have to catch up later, but I got to get this done. We're already a day late. Quick little story. Took my son to go see the AFC Championship game yesterday. Woof. Ravens laid an egg. Absolute terrible performance offensively. Critical fumble, goal line. Just not happy. Not happy at all. So now we have the Niners and the Chiefs in the big game. I'm sure some of you are Chiefs fans or Niners fans, but I don't think that's the outcome that most of the country was hoping for. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. We should be able to run through this fairly quickly. And I need to make sure... No, see, I didn't do that. I forgot to upload the closest to pins. All right. Now we can get started. All right, I'm going to start with closest to pin for week 3. A little bit of controversy on this on Discord yesterday, but we have an unofficial/official hole 5 hole-in-one for the season. So congrats, Kyle. Great shot on that one on your replay. Unfortunately, most of us did not get 2 tries at it. But here we go, hole 3. Here's your results. RJD 2.4, C. Stevenson 6 feet, and Remlau 7.15 feet. Hole 5, we had Arcad Array at 1.98 feet, Bretzker Metzger at 2.04 feet, and TF 1175 at 4.64 feet. Hole 14, Nick Need 1.77 feet. CK Designs 6.92 and Lively D 8.84. Hole 17, we had Dangalang at 4.85 feet. God, my eyes are terrible. Alan Meyer at 10.83 feet and Boiler KH at 11.15 feet. Snuck that one in there. I think when I looked at it last, that one was still at like 18 feet for the third one. So great job on your closest to pins, guys. We'll move on to Top Dog. All right, for this week, Group 1, we had Noel M with 12 points, K. Wettig at 10 points, and Jarhead with 9. Group 2, we had Bobby Chung back on top with 10 points, TF at 10 points, and we had a whole bunch of people with 9. We had Boiler Tim A, Greco ISU, Lou, and RJD all with 9 points in Group 2. So pretty tight groupings there. Group 3, the top 3 here all had 15. And that was Brian E. Mann, who sent me a message after he had his and said, why wouldn't we be paired in the same group this week? Because I had 15 and Vandy also had 15. Check it out for the season. Group 1 season top dog standings. Paul G at 21 points. K. Wettig at 17. And Soupy, familiar name on the leaderboard here, at 10 points. Lots of people on their heels. So major week coming up. This is what we call moving week and sometimes solidifies it. Group 2, season stacked rankings here. We have RJD with 26. Somehow Cole continues to meet his quota and is second place right now with 20. And Bob Chung at 19. A couple other double digits on the board with Group 2. And week 4, again, going to be a moving week. All right, Group 3, Brian is leading the pack and kind of pulling away here with 37 points. He put up an 18 spot in week 1 and a 15 spot in week 3. And also in week 2, put up a 4 spot. So that means his quotas just continued to go up. But week 3, certainly a much easier course, was able to take advantage. So he's at 37. Cato's at 18. Lives in at 17. And a couple others here in double digits as well. Group 3 has probably the biggest disparity between top and bottom here, so also helps with a couple of DNPs this week. All right, so there's your top dog standings for the season. Let's get on with it. Find out who's going to finish where on the wheel. So start off with Team 1, Position 1 is Lou, 8613 with 9 points. I'm gonna say 27 is going to win this week. I think it's going to be pretty high. 27 is my prediction. We had 3 DNPs. They're all paired at the bottom. SP Younger with 2. So 2 positive scores to start us off. Team 1 wrapping it up with MG with 8 points. There's 19. Solid start right off the bat. Oh, my kids are getting yelled at. They've been like off the walls today. I don't know if they fed them sugar at school or what's going on. CK Designs, another positive score. 9 points. And Alan Meyer with a -5 puts him in 4, which is currently second place. Team 3, Thin Man at 3 points. Guys, also, if you need extensions, like reach out to us. We gave everybody an extra day, so or not an extra day, but we gave some people a little bit of grace last night, given the football games and not being able to hold the draw. So just let us know if you guys are having issues. We try to be reasonable, but you can't come to us like 2 minutes before and say, hey, I need more time. Oops, I can't type. M. Gabes with 0. 0 is not a bad thing to have going into major week. And Brett had 2. So what do we got? 19, 7, and 6 so far. Reed with -14. That's not what you want to see. Go Gators with 1. Who's yapping at me here? Your kid too, huh? Yeah, my kid was not happy at all. I got a picture of him before the game started, and it's kind of funny because he's riding on my back. We got him a pair of custom Nike Dunks that were Ravens colored. It says Ravens on the heel. So we made him wear those, and he was all pissed off because he was going to get creases in them. That's like a big thing now with kids. I'm like, dude, you're going to grow out of these things in like 3 weeks anyway. So get creases, don't get creases, who cares? But anyway, we made him wear his Raven shoes to the game. And it was, of course, raining and wet, so he didn't want to get them wet. So I am. We parked all the way over in Harbor East. So anybody knows Baltimore, Harbor East is a couple miles from the stadium. But just easier to get on and off the highway when the game's over. So long story short, we got a lot of walking to do. I put him on my back till we could grab a scooter. And I got a picture. He's on my back. We're all pumped up, ready to go. And then about third quarter, I got another picture of him with his hands in his face, just completely decimated. I was so mad. All right, we got some other scores here. 19, 12, 11. Keep going, keep going. Hooked on phonics. Worked for me. I can't read that name without saying the rest of the slogan. Paul G. Not going to be happy about that. -7. R. Cataray with -7, but he picked up a closest to pin, so I'm sure he's happy for the week. Glenn, how'd you do? 5 points, not bad. Jamie Bristow with -2 puts Team 9 out of contention. Behold, 1 point. RJD, model of consistency right there, 9 points. And D-Bell with 6. Oh, new second place, right? Yeah, 19, 16, and 12 right now. I don't think 12's going to hold, though. Hammy with 7. Chicken, the bomber, 7. There's 14. One more positive. Mike Moore with -2. Oh, tie for third right now. All right, we're going to bring this down. Chips and aces. Every time I see that one, I just think of the head cover company, Pins and Aces. Chayette with 3. Significant turnaround for Joe this week after last week's showing. Oh, 22. New leader in the clubhouse. Lafferty -5. Jago Black with 4. And MB with -5. Oh, the wheel. Everyone's favorite aspect of this competition. Donwald, solid week. 11 points. Rudy, -1, puts him at 12, which is now out of the running. Remlau, -4. Dang, that's another guy negative that had a closest to pin showing this week. Usually, if you're sticking them tight, you're doing well. All right, what's that put us at? 18. Damn. Right now it's third. I don't think that's going to hold either. Just personal opinion. Craig was 6. And TF with a solid week puts them at 12 overall. No dice. Lives in 4. Obviously everyone can hear my dog barking. The dog has endless energy. Don't ever get yourself an Australian Shepherd. He's a mini Aussie, but God, that thing has energy. Goliath with 7. A lot of high single digits this week. What are we going to get? R. Huntley with 1 point. Moving along. Doc, I think, had a pretty solid showing. Yeah, 9 points. Back to his old form. DS with 1. Need a little help. Need a little help here. Vision with 6. Oh, so close. So close. Nick Need flat on the week. But another closest to pin winner. Golf Wonder at 6. You're going to get a good one. PG with -1. Jarhead, 9 points. The teacher himself. Stubaka was 0. And who's it going to be? Vandy with a 15 spot. Vaults him into the lead. And puts my team out. You son of a bitch. Bull Pride was 6. Go low with 8. And Mr. Osborne with -7. Alrighty. Wise slash Wiz. We're not really sure how to pronounce that one, or at least I'm not. Willie managed positive points. Esco with -7. Not in the money this week. Dang-a-lang. 11 points. Great score this week. This one might be it. This one might be it. Blaze with 3 puts him at 14. Need another positive. Kill down with -1. So close. So close, guys. Scuba 0. Skull Crusher 0. We put a third one up there. Nope. Cole had 6 points. Not gonna do it. Soupy with a good score this week at 4. He wants the old man discount, I heard him say. Brian with 15. They're at 21. And Boiler, I think, had a good week. Yeah, there it is. 25. Dang, boys. Last 3 is Ribs. He smokes them. R. Miller and Bob Chung. Also a good score. Wow. All right. Gonna make me do this for real. Oh, shit. Come on, Miller. There we go. Data, sort, advanced. Column D, Z to A, sort. Here we go. First place this week, Soupy, Brian, E-Man, and Boiler Cage with 25. Second place, Jarhead, Stubaka, and Vandy with 24. And Joe will be happy. No tie for third. Chips and aces. Joe gets in there. And Noel M with 22. There you go, guys. There's the team results for the week. Week 4's already started. It's major week. You got 2 rounds. Get them in. Seems like the greens are a little tough, so don't forget, learn from other people. Put that heat map on, see what you're dealing with. Like a lot of undulation from like the 1 or 2 screenshots I saw. I haven't had a chance to look at the streams yet, but good luck, everybody. Play well this week, and we'll see you soon.